Yo. What's going on, bro?
My flipping doorbell went as soon as it got to the final seconds of that countdown.
That's fucking hilarious, bro.
Yeah, my delivery rocked up. It weren't my Madrid shirt. Still waiting for that. Well, we got to
I'm
play.
waiting for my United shit to arrive as well.
Bro, I missed the delivery, man. I ordered the orange one the day after it came out, and I missed the delivery. I was out, and I've never heard from him again. And that was about 2 weeks ago.
Fucking hell, bro.
Welcome to Spain delivery services. That's how they roll it.
They might have left it somewhere, bruv.
No, when they go onto the tracking thing, it says out for delivery still.
Oh, yeah, that's fucking hilarious.
Yeah, and then you speak to their chat and they ain't got a clue what they're doing, mate. But we need to play this epic meltdown, guys. You just need to sit back, get your popcorn out, guys, and listen to Hussam absolutely lose his shit last night.
And Zubimendi, you have earned an enemy forever. I will be watching Sociedad games praying on your downfall, you fucking emotional wreck, you fucking pussy. You're not even a man. You should give up your chromosomes. You're not even a man. You should go get a sex change because you're not a man. You're a pussy. Spent this whole time fucking gaslighting us all to thinking, oh, I'm going to miss the mountains of San Sebastian. Fuck Real Sociedad. I hope Real Sociedad lose every single game. I hope Real Sociedad get relegated. I hope Martin Zubimendi gets fucked in his career and they transfer him to Elche in the third fucking division of Spain. I hope they never select him in the Spanish top team. I hope every single plate of food that he orders in his fucking city has a bug on it.
I think they're taking it well, Rants. What do you reckon, mate?
Hey, that's some real dedication, you know. Man said bugs in his food and that. It's crazy, you know. Shout out to Sam, bro.
He said you need to get rid of your chromosomes and that. That's what he's saying, man. Like,
this is crazy, bro. Listen, after the Olympics, bro, man, can stay off them topics. But you know what it is, you know it is, Sam. It's one of them ones where I just want to apologize to Zubimendi, bro, because he's been harassed by peasants for the last week. Do you know what I'm saying? Because, bro, let's be real. He's the real victim in this. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, it's one of them ones. I know what it's like, yeah, when you got people calling your phone and you don't want to talk to them. Do you know what I mean? And it's just one of them things where, obviously, Liverpool gave him an ultimatum, said that he has to give them a final decision, and he gave him it, and now they're not taking it very well. They're not taking rejection very well, and this is why you agree personal terms with a player before you start harassing the football club. Facts. This is it, because he never wanted to play for you, you bums. Like, he never wanted to play for you. Like, I don't know why. The same way, that's it. The same way Leno Euro didn't want to play for you lot. Do you know what I mean? That's why he told you that he only wants to go Real Madrid, and then now he's a Man United player. Like, brother, just take the fucking. Like, bro, take the hints.
Yeah, man. They were ringing his phone off the hook, man, and he just felt pressure, didn't it?
That's it. They tried to bully this guy, yeah, into playing for Liverpool Football Club. They went directly to the agent. Because apparently they've got a decent relationship with the agent. And the agent obviously wanted him to go because the agent gets paid if he goes.
Facts.
Do you know what I'm saying? So, of course, the agent's going to want him to go. But he never wanted to go there. If you know how football works and you know how agents get paid when players move around, then you would know that it's in the agent's best interest to kind of move players around. That's why people hated this is why people hated Mino Raiola so much. Because when you look at Zlatan, look at the amount of teams Zlatan moved around. Every time Zlatan moved, he got a signing on fee, yeah. His agent.
Yeah.
Same thing happened with Lukaku. Do you know what I'm saying? And that's why they hated Mino. And the same thing was rumored to gonna happen with Erling as well, blood. They plan to have Erling play for like 3 or 4 different clubs before he retired, because man are just racking up money, cuz. Do you know what I mean? And this is what it is. Liverpool went to the agent instead of going to the player.
Yeah, Mino Raiola was getting like 20 million a pop as well.
Yeah, but he was corking.
he was, you know he was getting dough, man. But the funny thing about this here, I've got to share this. I'm going to have to take this off. This is hilarious, man. I'm going to take this background off. Yeah, somebody put this tweet out last night. Yeah, I'm going to find it. Smash these likes up as well. And if you ain't subbed to Rants, yeah, less than 500 away, I think, from 100K. Yeah. So make sure you get on it, people. There's 1,200 in here. Run through these likes quicker as well. But yeah, this tweet, man, this tweet perfectly sums up yeah, why the guy stayed, bruv. It perfectly sums it up. Where are we? Here we go. I found it. Right, let's go. Mate, I couldn't believe. Well, I could believe it, but I couldn't believe how gassed they were getting that they were going to get him. Yeah, watch this. Look, San Sebastian or Liverpool.
Fuck it, no. Hey, brother.
That's right outside
I
Anfield.
can't lie. You see San Sebastian, everywhere in Spain looks the same, you know. Like, you see them Spanish streets, bro. That looks like everywhere in Spain.
That looks like Sevilla as well, and Barcelona, Madrid.
Yeah, it looks like everywhere in Spain.
Spanish.
Yeah, bro. Everywhere in Spain looks like that.
Look how nice that beach is, though, man. Why would you want to live in Liverpool? Let's be real with it.
That's crazy, isn't it? Oh, my.
Like, the thing is, yeah, he's a decent player. He's a good player, man. Yeah, and, like, they need a midfielder. The problem they've got is they're going for somebody who's at his boyhood club who is Spanish. Like, bro, they
thought they could do a Sandro Tonali thing. You know what I'm saying? Try kidnap him. Even he didn't want to go. Do you know what I'm saying? You know what the wickedest thing?
Caicedo and Lavia walk, so this guy could leg it, bro.
Bro, it's mad. You know what's amazing? Yeah? Remember,
it's on the anniversary as well. The anniversary of the Caicedo.
It was yesterday, innit? Or something. Yeah. You know the funny thing is, yeah. Yesterday, not even yesterday, bro. You see, the situation now with the Zubimendi thing, yeah. Look at the Tonali thing. Remember when Tonali first moved to Newcastle, yeah? And everyone said, "Oh, he looked like he been held hostage."
Yeah.
And we didn't know nothing, did it? We didn't know nothing that was going on. And now, in hindsight, he's banned. They knew, and they forced him out the club, and he never wanted to go. He was steaming, bro. This is what they were hoping was going to happen with. He was
walking around their training ground like he'd had a gun put to the back of his head, bro.
Because he did have a gun put to the back of his head.
Juve said, "Yo, the mafia have rocked up. You're leaving."
100%.
Yeah, you ain't tarnishing our club.
Rolled up to this brother and said, "Listen, yeah, you're leaving, innit?
Yeah, you're leaving. You ain't tarnishing our club with this thing. We've already been relegated once for doing dodginess.
Bruv,
you ain't coming with this
AC, innit?
Yeah, man.
And bro, this brother, lifelong fan of the club, came through the academy. Had to leave, bro. Had to leave. And that's what it is. Someone put a gun to his head. Yeah, it was AC. We corrected it already. But yeah, someone put a gun to his head 100%, metaphorically or literally. But something happened. Do you get what I'm saying? Definitely. The black SUVs pulled up outside man's house 100%.
He was told that horse's head will be on the bed before you can even say horse's head, bro. So if I'm you, I'm leaving. Choose your battles, innit? And he said, "Okay, cool, I'll go Newcastle." Well, I'll never forget them pictures when he was walking around with his missus around the training ground. And
he was fuming. Yeah. Brother, like, bro, when man are making memes, of your tour around your new club, do you know what I mean? Because when you actually compare moving from San Sebastian, to Merseyside, the downgrade is equally as daunting.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? To move from Milan, to Newcastle.
No, bro, now imagine, you're Spanish, but you're Basque Spanish, right? And now you're going to Liverpool, right? Bro, we can barely understand the Scousers, and we're English. Like, do you know what? I'm English, you're Jamaican, English, British, right? But you're still born in England, bro. You can't understand the Scousers when it's a deep Scouse accent in it. It's the same with the Scottish.
It's crazy.
Now imagine being a Spaniard from Basque region of Spain.
Yeah, they got no chance.
Bro, he's sitting there thinking, "Hey, they're doing it for Arnie." He's thinking, "What the fuck?" He's probably sitting there thinking, "What the fuck is he even waffling about, bro?" Yeah, like he probably couldn't understand a word. Maybe he thought he was going to play for somebody else. I don't know. Maybe that's why he said yes to begin with.
Nah, but you know what it is, like, brother, it's the agent. The agent done Liverpool so dirty.
Proper.
This is what I'm saying, because the agent, was probably sitting down, because, bruv, we've all been there. We've all been there, bro. You know, like when you was younger and your brethren's like, "Oh yeah, ask your mum, if you can sleep over and that." And your mum's already said no, Your mum's already said no, but you gotta make
mate asks.
If your mate asks, "Oh nah, she was on the phone, innit? She was on the phone when I went to her room. I'm gonna ask her later." But you already know she said no, cuz. But you just have to leave that little glimmer of hope there, bro, because man ain't ready to break the news yet. You know them way there. And this is what happened, bro. Like, them man just had them man waiting for bare long. Do you know what I'm saying? Bare long. Them man are like, you know what? It's getting long now. Like, man need to know, innit? My mum needs to know if you're staying because she needs to know if she's making extra dinner. Oh, no, my mum said no and that. It's a mad thing.
Yeah, but if you come if you come and knock on the door, if a couple who come and knock on the door and ask my mum, it might change her mind, yeah?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's it. Tell your mum to phone my mum and that. Yeah. Bro, it's crazy. This is what it is, bro. See if your mum can rescue it right at the end, bruv. And this is what it is. His thing's cooked. Zubimendi never wanted to go to Liverpool. This is why I was never really worried about it. When everyone was talking, oh, you know what, Rants, this is peak. I said, bro, I believe it when I see it.
Mate, they got
Bro,
so
turned down
as well.
London.
Yeah, mate, he didn't want to come to Arsenal. He didn't want to come to Arsenal.
So why the fuck is he going to go live in Liverpool?
He turned down Bayern Munich and Arsenal. So why would he want to go and play for Liverpool?
The bro turned down Munich, you know.
Yeah, he turned down Bayern Munich. He turned down Arsenal. He said he didn't want to leave Spain.
Bro, them man said Liverpool's knock is different, bro. Listen,
Liverpool's knock, they got knocked out, bro. Liverpool come knocking and got knocked out. How many more players are going to reject this lot, though? It's crazy, isn't it? Every year.
Nasty.
Chouameni, Bellingham, Caicedo, Lavia. This guy.
Let's not forget Lenny Euro as well. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Let's not forget Lenny Euro. Them man had some 50-page dossier on Lenny Euro. Top target. All of that shit. Apparently he's going to Real Madrid and that, bro. Let's wait and see when that Real Madrid move comes through, bro. Do
you know what? This is exactly what's going to happen, yeah? I said this as well. This Zubimendi's waiting for Barcelona to not pretend they're skint anymore. Yeah, and then next year he'll sign a new deal. Yeah, he'll stay there. I'm going to buy a Zubimendi number 4 shirt, Sociedad, just for the banner.
You're nasty, man.
Yeah, I'm going to wear it every time I do a Liverpool watch along. I'll wear it back to front as well so I can see it's Zubimendi 4.
That's nasty, man.
Yeah, man. Caicedo rejected them. Everyone's rejected them. Yeah, like even Xavi Alonso was like, you know, say, yeah,
it's true.
Yeah,
bro, it's true. You're right. Again, but this is what I'm trying to say. Alonso probably looked at the project at Liverpool and said, no, thanks. And I said to once, yeah, and I said it to James as well. And I told him that Klopp was successful by accident. By accident. And you know what I mean? When I say successful, I mean successful for them in a sense that it's one of them things where they weren't expecting it. They wasn't expecting that success. The owners, did not plan for that success. Nope. They didn't plan for it. I don't care what anyone says. It was a fluke. It was a fluke. Them man, they had 2 big signings. I mean, 2 big sales. I think the first one was Coutinho. No, first one was Suarez. Second one was Coutinho. If I remember correctly, the Suarez one, I think he didn't get that money. I think that money was given to Brendan, wasn't it? The Suarez money.
That was Brendan. Yeah, the
Coutinho
money got,
and they didn't, Allison, and he didn't exactly.
Van Dijk.
Exactly, he didn't spend the Suarez money well, but the Coutinho money bust them. That's what it was. If that Coutinho money didn't come true, it would have been brazy for them.
Yeah, they wouldn't have gone and bought Van Dijk for 70 mil and Allison.
They wouldn't have done it, bro. That's what I'm saying. I'm telling you that it was pure fortune, that Klopp got the tools that he needed for that certain amount of time to do what he needed to do. But Liverpool was never set up to be successful. Klopp overachieved massively. And when I said to James, you lot are going to realize the pull that Klopp had, and it wasn't a Liverpool pull, bro. Liverpool without Klopp are not the same as Liverpool with Klopp, bro.
Nope.
He made you relevant. He made you relevant, and you're finding that shit out right now, blood.
The fact that he squeezed every ounce of talent out of that squad. Bro, they had the midfield of Wijnaldum, Henderson, and Fabinho. Yeah, and they were getting back-to-back Champions Leagues. They were in title races.
They got Arnie Slot, who is respected in the Netherlands as a good coach. We had Ole Gunnar Solskjaer and managed to sign fucking Varane, bro. With Solskjaer. Do you know what I mean? What could Solskjaer ever tell Varane about football? This brother has had the best managers in the world, and then he ended up with fucking Solskjaer. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, when you're Man United, you can do foolishness like that. Do you know what I mean? Like, brother, Ronaldo and Varane listening to Oli, bro, crazy.
And then you went and got this guy that you got now and signed Casemiro.
Brother, do you see what I'm, brother? No, we're different, bro.
Yeah, Sancho as well. Oh, yeah, he signed Sancho, CR7, and
we
Varane
had Sancho,
in the same summer.
Varane, Pogba, and CR7 in the same team, I swear.
Yeah, he signed Sancho.
Brother, on paper, that team was mad. Oh, my days, what?
Yeah, do you know imagine you had a proper manager.
Fuck, you know, and Cavani, I swear.
Yeah, Cavani was there as well, yeah.
Oh, my Lord. Bro, that feels like so long ago. That was only the other day. Do you know what I mean? That's what I'm trying to say, bro. Them man don't know times like that.
Wait, Ollie's knock's better than Liverpool's knock, bruv. Trust me.
Bruv, listen, Ollie's not even knock. It's just a knee slide, bruv. That celebration in 99, fam, I'm telling you. That'll live forever.
Ollie's at the wheel.
Bro, I'm telling you, bro. Like, when you think that Ollie's got more pull than Liverpool, it's scary, innit? It's scary.
Mad. It is mad. It is crazy. I can't lie, bro. That club, yeah. As soon as Klopp said that he was leaving, it came out of nowhere. And I was just like, a bit random when he was saying I'm tired and this and that. I was like, nah, them owners are shit. Yeah. And he's just had enough.
You know, Football League, they would have sat down, yeah, at the end of the season. They would have spoke about the objectives for the season. Klopp would have been pissed. He would have gone home. He would have sat down with his wife. And he would have been stressed all summer. And she would have said, listen, I can tell you're not happy in it. Like, just give it up. That's what would have happened. I'm telling you, because they don't wait, yeah, until the season's about to start to talk about the season upcoming. That is a conversation that is had at the end of the season when they're debriefing. So he probably had his little summer break to sit down. And then his response to all of the shit that he heard after he spoke to his missus was, yeah, I'm tired, mate. I'm tired. Yeah. Brother, I'm tired of this shit. You know what I'm saying? Then
they brought Edwards back, yeah, and everyone was getting gassed. Oh, yeah, Edwards is back. He's going to be the guy. Bro, the only reason they brought Edwards back is because they're trying to do this satellite club thing, yeah, and they couldn't even do the deal for, what team was it, man? That deal fell through, and then that team got relegated to like the bottom tier of German football or French football. Sorry, what team was it, man? Chat, help me out, man. Yeah, what team was it? They went in to do a deal. Bordeaux, that was it. Bordeaux, bless up Mary. Yeah, they went to go and buy Bordeaux. Yeah, that deal collapsed, and then Bordeaux got relegated because of the financial side of it. So they're in the bottom tier of French football now. I'm saying, yeah, he couldn't even close the deal for fucking Bordeaux, bro. Yeah, this Edwards is mad overrated. Mad overrated. Yeah, Liverpool fans on their knees for him, man. Like, oh yeah, he's going to come back. He's going to get us back up there. Bro, now imagine, yeah, we're on what, Tuesday afternoon. The season starts for them on Saturday, I think. Bro, and they have signed no one.
Bro, they're the only team, yeah, in the top 5 leagues in Europe to have signed nobody, bro.
It's mad. It is mad.
Nobody.
I know, they don't exist anymore. Wow, that's even worse. What, they don't exist?
Hold on, what? They got liquidated?
What, Bordeaux are finished? Done? Totally done? Nah, that's mad. They're dissolved. Fucking hell, that is crazy. Bordeaux used to be a good team back in the day.
They did. They used to produce some decent players. They had a decent academy. That's crazy, bro.
That's wild. Didn't fucking Zidane play for them? Or am I tripping?
I think he did.
That's mad. They're fucking dissolved. Wow, he couldn't even close the deal. He's got blood in his hands, bruv. He's now made that club dissolve. Yeah, but this what it is there. They thought he was coming back to save them, yeah? Now imagine, right? You've gone in there as Arne Slot. Arne Slot knew the assignment when he got the job.
Yeah.
Right? But I'd imagine he was told he was going to get money. Some level of money. Yeah. And now, bro, he must be sitting there thinking, what have I got myself into? Like, real talk.
No, but they probably said that. They probably said that. They probably said that it probably relies on sales or something like that. Because he came out and made it seem like almost he wanted to see what he was working with, and they were going to make signings later on in the window, and he made it seem like it was his choice. But every puppet's going to do that.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
He's not gonna do nothing there, man. I said that when he got the job. Yeah, like, yeah, he's well respected in Holland. Yeah, but so is Ten Hag. It's like, do you know what I mean? Yeah, and let's just
he's
be
more
real
respected than Ten Hag in Holland, to be fair.
Yeah, but at the same time, he's gone to a club that have got no money. They don't want to spend anything, and they just want to utilize their youth setup. Yeah, which is all well and good. Yeah, that's cool, but you're not Everton. Yeah, you're supposed to be big bad Liverpool, 6 times Champions League winners. This is ridiculous what they've done. Yeah, it starts in 4 days, and they've signed no one, bro. Like, bro, he's gone by Christmas. He'll be gone by Christmas.
I don't think he is. I think he has. They have to stick with him regardless of how it goes. They might be out of the title.
Yeah, but I think the fans are flip at some point. Because if you're a
I don't
Scouser,
think they will. I think that the Scousers, yeah, I think that to be fair to them, even though they're morons, I think they'll blame the owners. I don't think they'll blame the manager, because the manager clearly hasn't been given any players. So I think it would be a bit stupid to blame the manager when he hasn't had any players. Do you know what I'm saying?
I think if the results go south real quick,
I think they'll blame the owners. I don't think they'll blame the manager, bro.
They to be fair, a lot of them obviously live locally, yeah, like literally right outside the ground. They should be outside that fucking stadium protesting. Like, real talk here, they're a massive football club, one of the biggest clubs in world football, and we're 4 days from the season starting. They've signed nobody, and the one player they went in for this summer, yeah, has run off as quick as he can. Yeah, they should be outside kicking off.
They should.
They should be outside kicking off.
There's still time. There's still time. One thing about the Scousers, yeah, they do mobilize, and they might. Do you know what I mean? Like, I trust them. They know how to protest. So it's one of them things where I think they could possibly mobilize. Like, that's one thing, bro. I don't like them, but they do mobilize and they get shit done, in it, like better than my fan base do. So
yeah, once they're on it, they're on it. Like, remember back in the day when they were trying to put the ticket price up?
Yeah, man walked out the stadium. It's one of the best things I've ever seen.
Oh, that was hilarious. They were 2-0 up against Sunderland. Yeah, and they walked out in the 77th minute and it ended 2-2. That was the best thing that could have happened to Liverpool that day, was them drawing that game, because their ownership then said, we ain't raising the ticket prices. If they'd won the game, they might have said fuck off. Yeah, but they ended up drawing that game. And this is the thing. When they come together, Pauls, yeah, they get on it. And they are probably the best at getting shit done. But I don't know, man. Yeah,
they'll be forced to do something, because as it stands, their club's falling apart. Because Virgil hasn't committed himself to Liverpool. Salah hasn't committed himself. And I think a lot of Liverpool fans are resigned to losing him at the end of the season.
Yep.
And Trent is either going to hold these guys over a barrel and get like 350k a week, or he's dipping. They're going to have to empty their ashtray to keep Trent Alexander, yeah, or he leaves. And to be honest, yeah, if I was Trent, I would leave, because Trent's not good enough, yeah, to carry Liverpool where they're going. He's not good enough, bro. Because the thing is, yeah, he's a right back. That's not really a right back, but he's not good enough to play midfield. So it's one of them things where if Trent's playing in a weakened Liverpool side, his lack of ability becomes even more exposed, and then he becomes a problem for that team. Do you know what I'm saying? Because he's not good enough to build a team around. And in order to get the best out of Trent, you kind of do need to build a team around him.
Yeah, you have to make sure the whole team is set up to cover his deficiency.
Klopp's system showed it. Towards the end of Klopp's era, he was subbing this guy off. Do you know what I'm saying?
And when he was there, Klopp, before the end of his reign, everything was set up so that Trent, when he's bombing forward and he's out of position, Hendo would just drop in. Or somebody else, Matip or Fabinho would drop in. Yeah, whereas towards the end of it, you're right. It just looked like, well, shit, we've not got Henderson. We ain't got Fabinho. We ain't got these men here anymore. They ain't good enough. The ones we have got, fuck, we sub him off.
No,
and he ain't worth 300 grand a week either. Let's be real with it. And if Liverpool even got the money.
No, but no, they'll have the money to pay him, because it's cheaper to pay him. Do you know what I mean? Because you amortize that shit, they could pay him that money, especially with Salah off the wages and all those other things. But the point is, yeah, he's not worth that money, but he might be worth that money to him, innit? So because of that, it's one of them things where it would be better for him to go to Real Madrid cover up his deficiencies and win trophies rather than stay at Liverpool and people will realize that he's not as good as they thought he was. And then it becomes toxic. So it's probably best for all parties, if you're being smart, that you fuck off to Madrid. And if he goes to Madrid, Salah leaves and Van Dijk leaves, those are 3 players that they can't replace.
What about Alisson as well? He's 31, 32.
Yeah, they can't replace these players. And when I say they can't replace them, they might be able to replace them with functional players. But these Liverpool men talk so much about aura, yeah, that they're not going to be able to replace Salah's aura. Do you know what I mean? Like, he's going to go down as a Premier League great. Trent Alexander's aura came through the academy and that. Van Dijk's aura. Like, they're not going to be able to replace that. They're just going to have to sign normal Donnies because Liverpool can't sign superstars. They can't sign it. They couldn't even sign Zubimendi, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? So,
and where are they going to replace Salah's goals from? Like, because like even
I think
Salah
the system replaces his goals, to be honest. I don't think the goals are a problem.
I don't know, man. I don't know. Well, let me just grab these supers real quick. Listen, there's 2.2k in here, yeah? We ain't even at 500 likes. What are you doing, people? Big up to Zayn as well. I think so should I present the PPT to Alisson, Van Dijk. They will reject a contract extension. Liverpool rejected everywhere they go. Bro, it's looking mad. I can't lie. Yeah, they're the smallest big club in world football right now. Yeah, it's crazy. Big up 7 inch as well. Sup, I dismissed Mossfield. Let's see you. Lasted almost 4 months, but it's gone. Yes, come on, brother. That's great news, man. Found myself a new cougar on Bumble. For fuck's sake. You got your life back, bro. Pleased for you, man. Bless you, man. You've been through hell and back the last 4 months. So, yeah, big up to you, my friend. And, yeah, go make up for the last 4 months by lunging and plunging, mate. Yeah, make sure you treat that cougar right, brother. You know what I'm saying? And big up to LB in the chat as well. Liam Rants, name your club's top 3 clubs in the world with the most pull. Real Madrid. Say Real Madrid's probably Juve. Juve do have decent pull, to be fair. And probably Bayern Munich. I'd go Real Madrid, Bayern, Juve. I'd say they've probably got the most pull. I don't know. City with Pep, I suppose. What do you think? If the 3 clubs in the world with the most pull, I'd go Real Madrid, Bayern, and probably Juve, or maybe City with Pep.
The most pull.
Yeah, the most pull for players.
Real Madrid, United, and
Bayern. Mate, Bayern definitely in there. I'd say Juve are in there.
I think Barca still have the pull. They just don't have the money.
Yeah, they ain't got no cash apparently. But we'll see. But yeah, it's mad, bro. I can't lie. Yeah, when that news broke last night, I was fucking pissing myself. I was like, no way did they actually seriously think they were going to get him. They actually, and they're all having a go at the player. No, you should have a go at yourselves, lads and lasses. Yeah, because
the player never gave them. The player never gave them his word he was coming and then changed his mind. That's when you have a go at the player. The player never once said that he wanted to go.
No.
Like, no, literally, if you look at the correspondence, yeah, and you look at what was out there, even what was briefed was they gave my man a deadline to say whether he was coming or not. That means he never once said he was.
No.
So what are we doing?
And the thing is, the way it works here, I was seeing yesterday, Liverpool fans that didn't have a clue how a buyout clause works. They're going, how comes he's got to go and pay it himself?
Yeah, Neymar had to do the same, man. It was 200
So did Thomas Partey, bro. Yeah. Every player has to do it. Yeah,
that's the protocol over there.
If you want to buy me as a player, you can't go to the club in Spain and say, here's the money for the player, because you didn't sign the contract with the club. The player did. So the player's got to buy himself out of it.
Yeah.
The amount of football fans yesterday, Liverpool fans, that didn't understand that concept. I was like, right, are you for real?
No, but it just shows you, Lee, a lot of football fans are not football fans. They're only fans of their club. Do you know what I'm saying? Because you should know that that's the protocol in Spain, because if you follow football, it's happened multiple times. Do you know what I'm saying? Because I remember that even from as far back as the Neymar thing. A man were like, yo, how's man going to pay 200?
Yeah, where's he getting the money
200 mil. Where's he getting the money from? That was all the conversation. Do you know what I mean? It was, where's he getting 200 mil to just go and pay? But, bruv, That's what happens when you're locked into football. You understand stuff.
Mm.
When you only focus on your own club, don't call yourself a football fan because you're not one.
Exactly. Every player in Spain has to buy it. I think it's the same in Portugal as well.
Every single player in Spain is part of the league rules that everyone has a clause, and that's why they do the crazy clauses. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, look
like
at Vinny now.
Vinny's one is
1 billion for him, 1 billion for Vinny. Yeah, 300 million for Rodrigo, I think it is. Like, they got some mad clauses. But at the same time, Kepa had to do it as well. But this is what it is, the player gets told from the club, right, we're definitely going to buy you. So they then transfer that money into his lawyer's account or agent's account or whatever. They then pay La Liga then pay the club. So the Thomas Partey one, I don't think Atleti even knew he was leaving until the money dropped in their account. I think Thomas Partey obviously paid the dough. Yeah, and then La Liga phoned up Atleti and said, "Joe, we've just deposited 50 million euros into your bank. Thomas Partey's left." Yeah, and that's how quick it can happen. Yeah, and there's the good thing with a buyout clause, depending on how stupidly high it is. Yeah, is you don't have to sit and do a fucking I'm going on strike bullshit. Yeah, you don't have to force your move.
you know what the terms are. That's the beautiful, and this is why you lot remember when they were saying online that Liverpool have sounded out Zubimendi, bro. Fuck out sounding out, bro. If a man's got a release clause, that's crazy. There's nothing to sound out, brother. No, they've identified him. What's there to identify? That's why I knew he wasn't coming. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, bro,
man said Zubimendi's got no ambition, bro. Yeah, bro, he's won 3 trophies in the last 2 years or 3 years.
And also, his ambition is to
go Barca.
Yeah, exactly. And in the meantime, play for the club he wants to play for in the region that he grew up, and he's living life, bro. Like, he's living a perfect life. Do you know what I mean? If you was born in London, and you wanted to be a professional footballer and you were playing for a London club, all your family are from London. They all live in London. Your girl's from London. Everyone's from London. You're cool, blood. Like, what's the ambition? Man don't need to leave, bruv. This is what people don't understand. Man don't need to leave. And if I do leave, I'm leaving for Real Madrid or I'm leaving for a big club. Other than that, I'm cool. What's man talking about ambition, bruv? He's a multi-millionaire living in one of the cheapest places to live in Europe.
And it's a beautiful part of Spain, that as well.
Yeah, and it's nice. He's chilling, bro. Like,
and he's just won a Euros. He's won a Nations League, and he won a Copa del Rey a few years back.
But this is what I'm saying. So
he's one of the best midfielders in the league. Yeah, and if he has another great season, he's going Barca. Let's just be real with it. Yeah, and Barca to where he is isn't a million miles away. It's around the corner. Yeah, and Barca have got a nice beach as well. Yeah, and they will have the money by then because I think the stadium will be done by the end of next season or the end of this season. Sorry. Yeah, so they'll then have a bit more income. Do you know what I'm saying? So then they can just, even if he signs a new deal on 75, 80 million buyout clause or whatever, or 100 million, Barca will just go and haggle with them and get it anyway. Yeah, it's like they'll say, okay, cool, we'll pay a little bit over the odds, but we want to do it over 5 years instead of paying 100 million up front or whatever. Man's laughing at the Copa del Rey, yeah, bro. It's better than no trophy, innit? And that's what Liverpool are going to win this season. Fuck all. Liverpool ain't winning nothing. Let's be real. Yeah, this guy's just won a Euros. Yeah, his stock's through the roof. Yeah, and Liverpool fumbled the bag. They just tried to bully a guy into coming to their club, bruv. Like, and he didn't want to come.
But this is what I'm saying. So, bro, like, I can't lie, bro. Liverpool, you suck. Do you know what I mean? Because as much as man are saying, oh, Man United overpaid, blood, listen, we get, that's all that matters. You know what I'm saying? Man could talk about overpay, but bruv, Liverpool were ready to overpay and he still got rejected, broski. Yeah. You man offered him 3 times the salary that he's on right now and he still turned you down, bro. So, bro, I guess money isn't everything.
I don't worry, man. Henderson's available. Yeah, he can do a job. Hey, bring him back, man. The Last Dance and that. Like, bring him back.
Crazy. Well, might as well. Do you know what I mean? Hey, maybe Milner, bruv.
Yeah, I was going to say, get Jimmy Milner back in there. He loves the club. He knows the club. Do you know what I mean? Get the duo back together. The double pivot of dreams, bro. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, them are cooked, bro.
Yeah, they're dusted. They're going to end up with some randomer as well, like some random deal, because they're going to have to get someone.
Yeah.
Conor Gallagher, please, I beg he goes there. I know he's a different type of player, but I beg he goes
that'd be
there.
amazing, Conor Gallagher. That's best for all parties.
That'd be funny. Well, what have you made of this whole Gallagher thing? Because apparently he could be on his way back to Chelsea.
Yeah, apparently he's making his under 21s debut tomorrow. That's what they're saying.
No way. What, Chelsea?
Bruv, yeah, they're putting him in under 21s. He ain't playing again for the
That's
first.
what he's playing. Is he actually playing? Because I see last night that apparently the deal's off. Yeah, and that there's a flight booked ready and waiting.
Yeah, for him to train with the under 21s. Yeah.
Wow.
They said he ain't playing.
Well, here we go. Big up Nolan, man. Ollie beat Arnie Slot 4-0 when he managed AZ Alkmaar.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ollie, you know, Ollie's a bad boy, bro. He can attract all the best players.
No way is that Atleti Kante thing real. If that is real, that is unreal, blood. No way.
Hey, if they go and get Kante instead of Gallagher, they've had a win.
If they fucked off Gallagher to get Kante, bro, that's crazy, you know. Big up to
Madari as well. The club's a shambles. Thank God. I've got Al Halal to look forward to. Yeah, come on.
It's crazy.
At least one club's winning. At least one club's going for it. Big up to Marco as well. Did you just say Juventus over Barca? Yeah, Juventus have got more pull than Barca right now.
Oh, right now for sure. But
yeah,
Barca ain't got no money. That's why. But I was putting money aside. Like, I think Barca have the pull. They just don't have the money.
Big up Chica as well, Rants. I know you know your NFL. I know you're an NFL fan. So I did just see that Patrice Mahomes is fourth out of the top 100 best players, and people were losing their shit. What are your thoughts on this? And name your top 5 quarterbacks.
Hey, bro, Chike, come in the chat later, blood, and we'll talk about NFL, bruv, on my show, man.
There you go. There you go. You can answer that later, Chike. Love, though, man. Always love, bruv. Say hi to Declan. To be fair, who wants to go from San Sebastian to Liverpool? Do you know what I'm saying? Bro, imagine waking up every day and you got that beautiful beach around the corner from your house. You know, you wake up every day and you
most people, bruv, forget San Sebastian to Liverpool. Most people don't want to leave the city that they were born in unless they have to, blood. Do you know what I mean? Like, what are we doing here? Do you know what I'm saying? Like, nobody wants to leave, bro. A lot of people that are born in London, yeah, leave London because they're not fucking happy with the situation, and also most of the time it's financial, blood. Do you know what I'm saying? Most people leave because it's like, yo, cool, can't afford to buy a house here.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But if man were born in London and they could afford to have everything they wanted in London, they wouldn't leave, bro.
They ain't leaving, yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? And this is what it is. So this brother's
one second, I've got to answer this call, yeah?
Yeah, no worries.
1 second, yeah.
Yeah. This brother's in a situation where he lives in a really nice place and he can afford to do everything he ever dreamed of there. Why the fuck would he want to leave, bro? You would have to offer him something better, yeah, than what he currently has. And it's not really easy to do that. It's not really easy to do that. This is what people need to understand. So, yeah, man, like the bread's in San Sebastian, bro. So, like, I really don't understand why people are like, bro, why are people surprised by this? I don't know why people are surprised by this. That's why, again, Mbappe's from Paris and he chose PSG from Monaco.
Yep.
Because he's from Paris. And people are like, oh, it's only the money, bro. The bread's from Paris, man. Like, what are we doing? If I'm from London and then I'm playing football at fucking, let's say, Southampton, and then I get offered the opportunity to go back to London or to go to fucking Spain, I'm probably going to go back to London, especially if I'm younger. If I'm a teenager or early 20s, of course I'm going to go back to London. Why wouldn't I go back to London? So, yeah, I don't know why people don't use normal life logic when it comes to football.
No, that's true. And the thing is, when you see players that are like, like Alexis Sanchez, for example, Udinese, he's gone back there, yeah?
Yeah.
Right? That was the club he went through first off.
Right? Yeah, that was where he went to Barca for a minute.
Yeah. So sometimes and I know he's not from there, but it's the same type of thing. When you see a Spaniard start off at a club, yeah, look at what's his name? Sergio Ramos. Sergio Ramos went through Sevilla. Yeah, it was his first club. Yeah, but he was so good, yeah, that he couldn't say no to Real Madrid.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. So he's gone to Madrid. He's done the whole thing at Madrid. He went PSG, but then he's then gone back. Yeah, and sometimes that happens, but the majority of the time, the player isn't that good that they're going to get that massive move. Yeah, which is why Sergio Ramos, when he left there, bro, Real Madrid were cooking every year. Yeah, and if Real Madrid come in for you and you are levels better than most defenders in the world at the time, sorry, Sevilla, but I'm leaving. Yeah, but he always has Sevilla in his heart, hence why he's gone back there, bruv.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah, and this is the problem with a lot of these players. Yeah,
they're not good.
They're not that great to go and play for the best team on the planet. Yeah, so they just stay where they are.
Facts.
Yeah, and this is the thing. Football fans don't really understand it. It's like, oh yeah, you know, blah blah blah, and they just start moaning about it. It's like, nah, I'm going, come on, what are we doing here?
Facts. It's silly, man. It's silly, bro. It's basic. And it's true though. A lot of these guys end up going back to where they came from because ultimately they only leave when it's an offer that they can't refuse.
Yep, facts.
A lot of these men do it. Di Maria, I swear Di Maria went back to fucking Benfica, didn't he?
Yeah, exactly the same. Exactly the same. Yeah, he was that good that he got the move. Like, again, for the best club on the planet. Yeah, and they couldn't say no. Yeah, and the money they were getting. Yeah, but then after that, obviously, he didn't have the ties with Real Madrid that he did with Benfica, which is why he went to Man United and then went to PSG, but ultimately he went back to where it all began.
Yeah, straight. So there it is. That's it. Yeah, of course. Cesc went back to Barca. Bro, we see it happen so often, man. Like, this is what these guys do, man. This is what these guys do. Obviously, Pepe went back to playing in Portugal. Like, bro, this is just what happens, bro. Like, at the end of the day, home will always be home, innit? And then certain men have to go and make the most of their careers, but then they end up doing what they need to do.
Man, Zubi didn't fancy Stockport.
Southport or Blackpool. Nah, bro, I hear it.
Big up footy highlights as well. Yeah, bro, that guy's a wrong'un, man. Yeah, picking Saka over Joe Cole, Saliba over John Terry. These men are tapped, bro. I swear down.
You did that?
Some geezer in our fan base. Like, it's wild. Who's winning every top 5 league this season? Man City, Inter Milan, Real Madrid, Bayern Munich, and what's the 5th top league? Was that the French league? PSG.
Yeah, I'm sure they're saying
PSG. I'd imagine PSG. Yeah, City, Madrid, Inter, PSG, and Bayern. Pretty straightforward. They're the only ones that are actually fucking doing anything. This year's garage sale is over. On to the next. Big up, bro. Rants, bro. You done sucking up sale. Oh, come on, H. What are you doing, bruv? Come on, let's not cuss the guests, bruv. Come on. What are we doing? I didn't even pre-read that. Sorry, man.
I find that funny.
H, come on. You're always in my chat, man. Let's not do this, bro. Yeah. Same with Bernardo. He wants to leave every season to go back to Portugal. Facts. Yeah, Pep's keeping him held hostage. Yeah, like, come on, man. What are we doing? H, stop doing this, man. Yeah, come on. You're in my chat all the time and you never act like this. So come on, behave yourself, bro. Let's not do this. When are your signings being announced?
Today at some point.
Because you've got Maswari and Dalit now, yeah? That's done. Obviously, you're still in for.
They're going to announce them both together this afternoon, I'm assuming. Do you know what I mean? I'm waiting for United to drop something on the socials, but they trained today, both of them.
Okay. Well, they trained with United today.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's just waiting for the announcement then.
Yep.
What else you think you're going to get done? Obviously, Wan-Bissaka's gone.
Agati,
Toney there.
I think Agati and one more. I think Sanderberg. I think them two come in and then we call it a day. We're being linked to Fofana. I don't think we want Fofana. Just them two, and I think we're great. If we just do them two, I think that we're solid, man. I think that we're solid for the season, and I think we beat Fulham as well on Friday. I know people think that.
Oh, we'll be there for the 3-1 loss, mate. Definitely.
I think people think we're going to struggle. I think we beat Fulham. I think we beat Fulham comfortably as well. Maybe not scoreline comfortably, but I mean, in terms of even if it's like a 2-1 or something like that. When I say comfortably, I mean,
it's not going to be a long day. I don't know, man.
It's not going to be stressful.
Bro. So all the old Arsenal guys are there.
Oh
man.
no,
Iwobi.
He'll get
Iwobi cooked you last year at Old Trafford as well. Absolutely,
he absolutely did. He absolutely did. We left him so much space, man. He was killing us in that central midfield area, but now we'll beat them.
Oh, we'll be there for the Smith Rowe winner in stoppage time.
We'll beat them.
So to be fair, that game at the weekend against Man City, you had chances to beat Man City. I know they didn't have Rodri in the team and a few others, Stones and that, but it was a shit game to watch. I can't lie, it was boring. Yeah, but it was because both teams just couldn't keep the ball properly. But you had the better of the chances. Yeah, and both of them fell to Rashford. The both two clear ones, two big chances.
Yeah.
And if you polish up your finishing, yeah, you can cause a few teams problems this season. Actually, make I wouldn't say for title, obviously, but you definitely have a chance for top 4 because as it stands, you've got a decent defense. Yeah, and then your midfield is the issue for me because and then obviously the strike force. Obviously, I've not seen a lot of Xerxes at all. Yeah, but if Rashford keeps missing chances like that, I don't expect him in the squad.
Rashford needs to be dropped.
Yeah,
Rashford needs to be dropped, man. But you know what it is, yeah.
Because I think even if what's his name, Højlund had them chances, he scores one of them.
See,
the second one where Garnacho put it on a plate for him.
Oh, so Højlund scores that because he's left-footed.
Yeah,
Højlund's left-footed. He scores that one. Yeah,
Mm.
but the other one he doesn't score. But yeah, he's left-footed. That would have been perfect for Højlund, to be honest. But Højlund wouldn't be playing on the left wing, so he probably wouldn't get that chance in the first place. Do you know what I mean? So it's just one of them ones. Our biggest problems were spacing on the pitch, and I think the spacing issues that we had seem to have been addressed. So if they have been addressed, then yeah, I think we're gonna have a decent season. I think we're gonna have a decent season. I don't think it's gonna be amazing overall, but I think it's gonna be decent. I think it's gonna be better than a lot of people think it's gonna be.
Well, where do you see, like, if the window shuts now, where do you see yourself finishing?
Oh, no, we need midfielders. If the window shuts now, I think we'll challenge for top 4, but might just miss out. But I think with 2 midfielders, I think that we make top 4.
Yeah, I agree. I
want trophies though. I want trophies though. I want trophies. If we get those 2 midfielders, then I don't think top 4 and trophies is out of reach. I think for sure if we get, say, Ugarte and Sanderberg, which is looking like those are the 2 targets. For Sanderberg, magically has got a niggle and he's not training no more, and Ugarte is not training either. So he's been left out of first team training apparently. So I think that PSG are forcing him out. If we get them 2, I expect top 4 and top 4 in Europa League. Yeah. I would be happy with that personally, but I just want this manager out. If I'm being honest, like I want Ruud to just get the job, bro. Like I'm tired.
Do you think he's going to last the season though? Like,
if I was a betting man, I wouldn't put money on him lasting the season with Ruud there. I wouldn't.
Right, I'll be back in 2 minutes. These fucking delivery drivers are useless, mate.
Yeah, no worries. No worries. Do you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I wouldn't bet on the manager still being here. At the end of the season, I wouldn't put money on it. I think there's a possibility. I think there's a possibility it could happen, but I think that we would have to massively exceed what my minimal expectations are now, for the manager to still be here at the end of the season. I think we would have to be like in a title race or something like that. Do you know what I'm saying? We would have to be in a title race, and we would have to be playing amazingly well, and just when I say in a title race, within touching distance of the team at the top, I don't literally mean in a title race, but I think that's the only way that he sees the season through. That's what I genuinely think. I think as soon as there's a little drop off, and there will be, I think question marks over his future and all these things are going to start to come up, and we've got a ready-made replacement there for him, so it's easy to get rid of him. So it would be interesting. I don't think we want to go into a second transfer window with him as the manager, with him still having the power of veto, him still having the influence on signings that he has. I think Ineos want to do their own thing, and rightly so, so I don't really know, man. I don't really know, but I think we're going to be okay. Man said, hope you back off Danilo, but it will be profit for us, to be fair. I don't think we want Danilo. I just seen the link with Danilo. I don't think we want him still. I think that we know who our targets are. I think if, for instance, we did want Danilo, he's proper low down the priority list. I think Ugarte is still the top one, but I think what's his name? I think Sander Berg, from the noise that's coming out from around his camp, I think that he wants United, and I think that that's going to be United's cheap alternative signing that we're going to get no matter what. And then I think the Ugarte one depends on Scott McTominay leaving. That's what I think. So everyone's talking about Ornstein in the chat, but what about him, bruv? What about him? Cole Palmer commits future to Chelsea by signing a 2-year extension. That means, yeah, they're just giving him a pay rise. They had to after the season he had last season. So yeah, that's cool. If you know how Chelsea do their if you know how Chelsea do their contracts, yeah, they almost split the money in half, innit? Do you know what I'm saying? So it's one of them ones where whatever Palmer's on per season or per season, just double it pretty much. That's just all it is. Do you know what I'm saying? But yeah, Chelsea definitely getting a transfer ban soon. 100%.
Right, we're back. Flipping hell, mate. Had to chase the geezer down the road. These drivers are useless out here, man. But there we go. It is what it is. But yeah, what do you make of Arsenal so far? Because like we won the Emirates Cup.
What's the deal with Marino, bruv? Like I thought you lot signed him like 2
We're still
weeks
about
ago.
10 million short, apparently.
And he's not even better than Zubimendi, but I'm sure you'll get him because Zubimendi's staying. They were never going to sell them both.
I think we're skinned. Yeah, I think that we've got to get rid of Eddie or somebody else before we can go and get the player we want.
Because of PSR, yeah.
Yeah, I think that's what it is. I think we've done our load and done all our dough.
You don't know your load on Declan, innit?
Yeah, because they wanted that money over 3 years. So we had to pay 30, 33 or something. Or 35 and then 30 or whatever. But yeah, it's a bit of a weird one. Apparently, Cole Palmer's got a new deal, is it? Is that what they're saying?
Yeah, apparently, like 150 a week now or something he's on.
Until when? What, 2033?
Yes, bruv.
What?
Yeah.
I fucking went out for 2 minutes. I've come back and he's got a 9-year deal.
Yeah.
No
What's
way.
It's a 2-year extension, innit?
Bro. Nah, that's mad. No, that is actually
Chelsea doing
wild.
baseball contracts, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Man saying
Bro,
Palmer stays like he never had 7 years anyway. That's the dumb. Chelsea are dumb, bro. I swear down. Chelsea are so dumb. But you know what they do? Yeah, they pay them low wages and over a long period of time because it means that their
wage bill is not that big.
Yeah, the wage bill's not that big, and also their book value as well. They can flip it. It's nice.
Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, you said this last week, and it transfer ban incoming. Maybe that's why they're buying all these players.
I think so.
It's looking at it. It's fucking 9 years, man. Oh my days, bro.
But remember, St. Maximum signed 8 years with Newcastle, and he didn't even stay 2 years after that. So,
hey, Declan had 8 years at West Ham.
Yeah, so these contracts don't mean anything.
Nah, if he wants to leave next summer, he's gone.
Yeah,
and they'll flip money. They'll flip dough on him because they bought him for 40 mil. He'll go for over 100 if he has another good season like last season. Yeah, that's crazy.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's crazy. But yeah, with Arsenal, this Marino deal, bro. I'm like I see earlier Fabrizio tweeted out the striker that Marseille were looking at from Dortmund. That looks like it's about to collapse. That deal looks like it's going sideways. So maybe they'll come back in for Eddie.
Who is that? Like what? Like
Moukoko. Yeah, Moukoko. Yeah, apparently that's about to fall through. Yeah, that was a few hours ago. I see that. So maybe they'll come back in for Eddie. So I don't know. But the fact that he's still here with on the week of the season starting, the fact that Aaron Ramsdale is here, apparently we've rejected, didn't say what club, I see saying earlier, we rejected a loan move for Aaron Ramsdale from a Europa League club. They didn't say which club. So how true is that? I don't know. The fact that Reece Nelson's still here. Yeah, the fact that Kivior's still here.
Get rid of Nelson. He's on too much bread, bro. You're no way you're getting rid of him, broski.
It was Ajax, apparently, was it? Was it Ajax that Aaron Ramsdale we said no to? But why? Just get rid of these players, bro. The problem is if we get rid of Aaron Ramsdale, we've now got to go and buy another goalkeeper. Yeah, because the goalkeeper that we signed this summer is 18. Bruv, we can't have him as our backup. So I don't know, man. We're not in a good place, like financially, I don't think. Yeah, I think that we're going to get rid of some of these players by the end of the window. Yeah, I'd expect that to happen, but I don't really see us going out there and doing what's required. Yeah, we need a striker, mate. Yeah, and I'm seeing people say, "Oh, Osimhen's coming," or Gyökeres. No, bro, Osimhen's shit anyway. I don't want him. Yeah, I don't want him anywhere near Arsenal. Yeah, and as for Gyökeres, bro, the last striker that was brought out of that league from Big Dough was Noodles, bruv.
And we saw how that went. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Why not? Let me ask you this here before we wrap this up. Why has nobody bid for Ivan Toney, bro? Like, what do they know that we don't?
You know what? Yeah, I don't think he wants to move. I don't think he wants to move. I think, yeah, at 27 years old, it makes more sense for him to leave on a free, bro, and get a fat signing on fee. Similar to what was going on with Scott McTominay. He's 28 now. Brother, he's been underpaid for so long, yeah, in the Premier League. It makes so much sense for him to stick out one more year, then get a fat signing on fee somewhere on a free. Get a little 250k somewhere and get like a 10 mil signing on fee or something silly like that. It makes way more sense to do it that way, if we're being honest.
True. Yeah, true. Yeah, because the big fat signing on fee, the agent to get a big slice as well. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, that is actually crazy. Ivan Toney is on, just looking at their wages now. He is fucking hell, bro. He's on 20 grand, bruv.
You see what I'm saying?
Bro, 20 bags a week. Nah, that's crazy.
It's criminal, innit? For a player of his caliber.
Bro, Ben Mee is on 55.
Bro, he's on less than academy players at Man United.
He's on less than yeah. Well, put it this way: Cole Hine, who's our third choice goalkeeper, is on 10 grand a week.
That's what I'm trying to say, bro. Brother, I think we had Henderson, the goalie, on like 100 grand or something like that.
Bro, Wissa's on 25. How much is Mbeumo on? Where's Mbeumo? Rico Henry, 35. Their highest earner was David Raya on 85. He's gone now. But obviously he's our player now. Where's Mbeumo? Why can't I find him? This is crazy. Yeah, Pinnock's on 30. Suppose nobody went in for him this summer, to be fair. He's not a bad defender. Yeah, Mbeumo's on 45. Their wage bill's tiny, man. They got a proper tiny wage bill, 41 million a year. we pay fucking 29 nearly that.
You see what I'm saying?
No, that's crazy. Yeah, maybe that is the reason he ain't left. But I'm surprised nobody's even bid for him. Right, just test it.
No, I hear that.
Because you go and put 45 on the table, they're going to take it. Yeah, and then just treble his wages. You don't even have to put him on 100 grand. Just give him fucking 60. Do you know what I mean? Give him 60, bro. He's laughing. 3 times the money. Yeah, or even if you do put him on a one, bro. One is a standard now. Yeah, we got fucking Reece Nelson and Eddie on 100.
Yeah,
it's mad. Yeah, they signed Carvalho as well. He's a good player. He is. He's not bad. He had a good season at Hull last season as well. But it's what it is, right? Listen, people, I'm gonna go and eat. I'm starving. Who's live that we like, and what you got coming up, bro?
Red Talk with Flawless. Later on, people.
Okay, make sure you sub to Rants. The link's in the title. Less than 500 away, or around 500, is it? About 500, isn't it? So make sure. Listen, there's 2.3 in it. 2.3 in it. If you ain't subbed, it's in the title. Monts is live with Roms. Monts is live with Roms. We're going to redirect here just for more tears, guys. More tears. So we're going to redirect over there. I'll be back later on the other channel. I'm going to do a video probably about the 9-year contract Cole Palmer, the 2-year extension, maybe about that. We'll see. Be later on this evening. So yeah, we're going to redirect to Monts. And yeah, man, make sure you sub to Rants. Big up to everyone who's locked in, liked, shared, commented, donated, subbed, all that good stuff. And we're out of here. Edu out. Laters.